You know how you be riding a bike and you going down a hill full speed and you start losing control of that front tire and it starts shaking like crazy and you say to yourself, if I fall off this bike, it's gonna be a wrap. Child, that's my life. That's real talk. But let me ask you this. Do you remember the last time the bottom dropped out on you? I mean, you looking down at yourself and you saying, Lord, I can't go no further down than this. And everything in you said, there's no way out. And everything in you rose with remorse, regret. You may have bitterness and hurt, and you're angry. You have fear, unbelief, doubt, and you feel like a failure, and you're shrouded in it, and you're covered in it, and you're flooded with it. And the insults of Satan continues to barrages you with saying that God doesn't love you. He doesn't care about you. No one cares about you. I mean, look at you. It's like a hammer to a nail, and it's you embedded in it, and you're lodged in all this mess. This is the tea. Okay. You might want to get your pens and your papers out for this, because I'm going to give it to you real quick. If this is you, the first thing you need to do is you need to practice redirecting your thoughts. Okay? Practice redirecting your thoughts. And then you have to reject those feelings of doubt. Get out of that place on today. I am speaking life to you. Encourage your heart and draw your attention to God, to the Lord. Listen, I ain't got nothing else to tell you. This is how you gonna get it. This is what you gonna get. Okay? I don't know what else to tell you. And let me tell you, this is the key. Let me tell you how you draw your attention, your heart to God. Let me tell you what you do. You need to sit back and recall His blessings and think of the past and how He kept you in the past. You see, I had to do that this week. I sat in my car and I thought about how He kept me over and over and over again when the enemy tried to take me out as a child. When my husband was in a car accident, he almost killed himself. When my baby was in the hospital, the doctors didn't even know what was going on, y'all. His stomach was swollen up 3 times his size. Do you understand what I'm saying? I thank God He kept me from going to jail. Okay, because God knew what I was going to get ready to do. You understand what I'm saying? Reflect back and think back of how He kept you. Recall your blessings, because you are still here. All that mess you done been through, doing all kinds of things you ain't had no business do, and yet doing, and yet you are here. And then you go back and review how He worked in the lives of the saints in the book, in His word, in the Bible. It is so encouraging to know the activity of God. What did He do in Abraham's life? How did He work in Daniel's life? What did He do in Joseph's life? And He loved all of them in spite of their flaws, and He still blessed them. And He loves you the exact same way. He sent His only Son for little old TT before I was even existed. Before you was even existed, He died. He sent His Son for you and for me. You guys, it's beyond what you think. It's more than you can even imagine. God loves you. He loves handsome youths. Whether you believe it or not, He loves you. It's your girl, your big homie, TT. Thank you for allowing me to pour this sweet tea of love, inspiration, and motivation. Y'all tune in next week and see what God gonna do. Because I told you I have no idea. But this I do know. I'm gonna need you to recall. Okay? And review. Recall how he kept you and review how he worked. That's getting in your Bibles, folks. Tag, yeah. Now what you do with this information, that's on you. Y'all be blessed. Recall, review.